Good morning, guys, from rainy San Francisco. So I'm really sad to say this is the last California vlog. This is the 5th vlog. I hope you've enjoyed the series. We are currently at St. Francis Fountain for breakfast in San Francisco. I googled vegan pancakes and this place had really good reviews. I can recommend. The coffee is so good already. It's also a very cute little place in San Francisco. I'll link it down below. But unfortunately it is raining today. It did not plan for that, so we're gonna do a weekend in San Francisco, and yeah, I'm sad. It's like the last place on our gigantic over 500 mile drive across California. So I'm a little fat boy inside, and I thought I'm gonna do 3 pancakes, because you know, 3 pancakes, that's fine. I could literally sleep under these pancakes. Look how big they are. Like, this is just 1 pancake. So I have gone for blueberry vegan pancakes with organic maple syrup and vegan butter. Oh my god. Okay, let's dig into these insane pancakes. This is insane. Okay, this is like enough for like 4 people. Gotta add some butter. Okay. Insane, actually insane. Oh my god, and that butter, that's so good. Oh my goodness, best pancakes I've ever had in my life. This is literally the reason why I love America, because the food, although it's probably not that great for you, I will say, it tastes absolutely incredible. I didn't want to say this, but I think I've been defeated by some vegan pancakes this morning. This is very unlike me. I normally eat all my food, but I'm like 3 was enough. This is how thick these pancakes are. Absolutely amazing. If you are into pancakes or just a banging breakfast, make sure you come to St. Francis Fountain. I'll put the directions down below in the description. Okay, so seeing as we have the car, I don't really feel like you need a car in San Francisco, but obviously we drive from, oh my god. We drove all the way up from San Diego, so obviously we needed the car for that reason. Why are the windscreen wipers being annoying? So I thought it would be cool to drive over the San Francisco Bridge. So it's $7 to drive over the toll. It's actually 1.5 miles long, which is actually insane because it does not look that big, but we're gonna have a look around. Okay, so welcome to the Golden Gate Bridge. This famous orange bridge is probably San Francisco's most iconic point in the city. Fun fact, it's actually 1.7 miles long, which seems crazy. I thought before we drive over the bridge, I'm coming to the picnic area just before you cross the bridge and gonna get some cute Instagram pictures. Also guys, how do we feel about this jumper? Totally impractical with the jumper, but I just thought, I love the thrift shops in America. I saw this, I'm actually going to a hot country in a few days, so probably won't use it that much, but I just fell in love with it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this jumper, because I freaking love it. One of the things that I really wanted to do in San Francisco was go to the Alcatraz, which is the old prison over on the island over there, but they're sold out until next week. So if you are coming to San Francisco, make sure you reserve the tickets, maybe I'd say at least a week or 2 in advance. It's happened to me a few times on this trip where I've gone to do something and it's been sold out, and it's made me really sad because there's just certain things that you have to do when you go to places, and I feel like going to Alcatraz is one of them. So it would be totally rude to come to San Francisco and not take a million pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge. The color that is painted at the moment is orange, which was actually the primer color. They didn't actually intend to paint the bridge orange, but they did. Golden Gate Bridge, orange bridge, that totally makes sense, right? They were actually going to paint this bridge black and yellow, and I couldn't imagine it. I could not imagine it. Did you really go to San Francisco if you didn't take a million photos of this iconic bridge? This is something you could spend hours doing, so make sure you find the great photo spots, which is pretty much everywhere. So Baker's Beach, Land's End, and West Bluff picnic area are just 3 spots that you can come and take Instagram pictures, which is what we are going to do basically this morning. After taking a crap ton of photos, we headed towards the bridge so we could drive over the most photographed bridge in the world. I really don't think a car is necessary if you visit San Fran, but as we had it, we made use of it.
Parking is mega expensive, so this was the only day we actually took the car out.
Okay, so we've had a little wander around Chrissy Field, got some cool pictures off the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll put them up here, ping, ping, ping. I think this is going to be quite a unique experience. I've watched a few travel vlogs, but I think typically when people come to San Francisco, they don't rent a car. Obviously we have the car rental, so I think it's going to be a really fun idea to drive over the Golden Gate Bridge, that famous 1.7 mile bridge. Let's go.
Everybody knows you got your own sound. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, yeah, you like it, the way you like it now. Yeah, you like it.
Good morning from the final day on this Californian road trip. We didn't vlog, well I didn't vlog yesterday because I can't even remember what we ended up doing, but we are going to do a few more things today. It is Sunday today. We are going to ride the cable car, which is one of the... Huh? Chasing Dain. Thank you.
Oh my
New
God,
fan.
that's amazing.
It's so funny, the California thing. Like, I've never got so much attention as I have in California because people just see my camera and they're like, oh my God, are you a YouTuber? And I'm like, yeah. Me being awkward. People obviously get taxis, Ubers, buses, things like that. And we are gonna go ride the cable car because I just think that's a really cool thing to do. Then we are gonna end up at the Golden Gate Park, rent some bicycles, bike around the city, and just have a lovely Sunday. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so you have to wear a face mask on public transport in San Francisco. And shops, I have noticed compared to the rest of California, they're a lot more strict with face masks. Everyone seems to be wearing them.
Another icon of San Fran is the cable cars. It is the world's only manual operated cable car system. It has been used in the city for over 150 years, and for $8 you can ride it yourself.
So this is definitely a unique way to see the city. It almost feels like you've been transported back in time because I've never been on a cable car this old. We got on at the stop of California Street, so we're going to ride it from the beginning and just see where it takes us. There's a high five zone. I want to high five it. Okay, always a fun way to get around any city. We have come to Golden Gate Park. We have rented 2 bicycles and we are gonna go exploring. So I think this is the perfect activity to do in San Fran on a Sunday. Sun is out, had some coffee and donuts, and having a little ride around Golden Gate Park. Okay, so fun fact about Golden Gate Park, it's actually a lot bigger than Central Park. So we are just riding, seeing where the day takes us. It's quite late in the day now, and I will say we walked about an hour to get here. I feel like at some point in these videos I just always end up on a bike, on a kayak, God knows what.
This was a perfect Sunday activity to do in San Francisco. The sun was out, I had the California wind blowing through my hair. What more could I want? San Francisco really has such a unique vibe to it. I spent 5 days here in total, which was the perfect amount of time to see everything.
You can't see this through the camera, but it's absolutely freezing. Wow, that was an amazing, fun, exciting, bloody amazing. Yes, we did it. That was pretty much, guys, what I'm trying to say is that was an amazing trip. Like, that was what that trip was what dreams are made of, and that is what this channel is all about. I'm chasing my dreams to travel the world, eat lots of good food, and take some really cool pictures, which I think I've done that this trip. So I hope you have enjoyed. Let me do this a bit closer. This trip has honestly been a dreamy trip. I've enjoyed it so much. I can't believe that this last like just under 2 weeks, I think, like it's been about 12 days. So it took 12 days to drive from San Diego to San Francisco. I'm actually leaving tomorrow and I'm doing a really long flight. So you're definitely gonna wanna subscribe to watch the next video because something is happening with this channel, with my vlogs. Something crazy, not necessarily, it's not crazy, but like it's totally different. So definitely subscribe to see where I'm going next. I'm sad to say this 9-month adventure is ending. This was the last trip and this is how I wanted to end my round the world trip. But we are gonna start a new adventure. You are coming on this new adventure with me. So I hope you have enjoyed this last 9 months. Comment down below where's been your favorite country. We can't believe we have been to like 20 plus countries. I think it's like 24 countries, absolutely insane. I will say, I would love to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions about my trip or just in general about me, if you want to get to know me better about this last 9 months, comment them down below and I will answer them in a question and answer video. I'll answer all your questions. So don't be afraid to comment in the comments. Like, you guys know me, comment down in the comments. I will say we didn't start this trip on a good note. You know, I had food poisoning the first day I got to San Diego, so I would definitely be visiting San Diego again because I feel like I just didn't give it a chance because it just felt like crap. But absolutely loved LA, the Warner Brothers studios, that was cool, ate some cool food. The other place that I really loved was Santa Barbara. Like honestly, I could retire there. That place is beautiful. I love the market that I went to and the whale watching, that was so unique. And just being out on the road, like that stretch of land from like LA up to San Francisco, there's so many cool spots and I just loved getting out the car, running over to like a cool beach or stopping in this like quirky little town, and there's so much to see. And Big Sur, just like Big Sur blew my mind. It was probably one of my favorite days. Yeah, I'm really glad I ended this 9-month trip. I don't want to say ended because it's not ending, but like it kind of is ending. You'll understand everything in the next video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and thank you for just being on this mad journey with me. If I'm being real guys, I've had like a few where I know that this day is coming where like things are changing and new journeys are beginning and old journeys are ending. I keep catching myself and I'm like, oh, I'm really sad that, you know, I've been and seen so many cool things and that's just not what's gonna happen soon. But I won't say much more. All I will say is thank you so much for watching. Leave some questions down below. Take care. Peace out. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care. Peace out. Bye.
Get tangled in the sheets with the love